God created us to be loved. I find that miracles, healings happen to people who know that they are loved by God. When you know that in spite of anything, nothing, not your successes, not your failures, not your best, not your worst, nothing can ever separate you from the love of God in Christ Jesus. When you know that, miracles happen because you are embraced by a God who loves you. There's no bitterness, there's no room for it, no toxins in your soul. You're walking in that relationship of, I'm loved. You were born for this. I remember one man who had been hit by a car 38 years prior. He was crawling on his belly. He had come to one of our gospel festivals, and I began to preach something like this. I said, you were not born for hatred. You were born for love. I said, you were not born for hell. You were born for heaven. I said, you were not made for the devil. You were made for God. And then I began to bring it down into smaller examples. I said, if your eyes are dark so you cannot see, you're blind. Your eyes were not made to be blind. They were made to see. I was making it real simple, and I said, if your legs are not good, your knee is damaged, your foot is damaged, your legs were not made to spend life in a bed. I said, your legs were made to walk. Your ears were made to hear the sound of music. Your legs were made to dance. I was preaching like this. You were made for love. You were made, created for the greatest love there is, the love, agape love of God. And I didn't know that there was a man in the back. And people knew him. He'd crawled to the meeting. He didn't have a chair. He was too poor. And he heard that. And God healed him.